How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful... Ooh. How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Hogwarts Legacy. And let's start doing some more of these missions. So, there's one of our friends. Go speak to her. She is down there. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's time to get some side missions done and all that type of stuff.
Revelio.
There she is.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst.
So you should.
Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
You should be worried. I would be worried, yeah.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Now you're about to lose your uncle.
Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okie dokie.
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hogshead. This is a waste of our time.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Dokie. Well.
Nothing over
The
here.
Dracus Totalis.
Serve yourself, if you're there. Who's that? Oh, little gnome cow. Far from home.
Expelliarmus!
I will
Not quite the plan, but almost worked.
Revelio.
Okay, I was searching stuff about Uncle.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps.
Down near the
Perhaps
river.
these landmarks
Oh,
will
near the
lead
cave.
me
Okay,
to him.
okay.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! I should investigate.
That's what we're planning to do.
Revelio.
Random cave. Some gloves. I always thought they got a tick on when they were done.
Revelio.
Maybe not. This is a different cave. Caves here. You know what? I'll show everyone what these caves are like.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
There we go. Then we'll go find her dad or uncle. Oh, they do disappear when we got them. So the other one might have been on there but disappeared because we picked it up. Yeah, that's what those caves are. Those caves basically.
Lumos.
You get in and you get an item.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Can I get these balloons as well while we're here? No, I've gone too far. I was following the thing on the map and it isn't that. Where's the river?
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Oh! You're really not very good at this, are ya?
Revelio.
Yes, lots of full. Hogsmeade. We'll go sell some stuff.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Just because you know Luma.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Nice. What can we buy? Want that beast feeder?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My first impression.
Most gobblers in my family work in the mine.
What do we have here? Trouble's brewing. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
You are terribly up.
You're making this too easy.
Will the tower be at the keep? Enter the goblin. See, it can't be that tower. It's a goblin outpost. Maybe it's that one up there that we went into the cave from. That was a goblin outpost.
This place has seen better days.
This place.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glaciers. Incendio. Descendo. Glaciers. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Press the wrong button. Dang it.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Glaciers. Defendo.
Dude, you need to get better at these blocking.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Stupefy. Defender. Protego.
Dude, where'd it go? Dude, where'd the troll go? Oh, it's gone back up here. Dude. Magic.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I need to remember I can do that. The teleport there.
Defender. Confringo.
One button.
Incendio. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Nice. We should be able to pick up a bogey.
Revelio.
It's clearly not here. Ruins depicted on the map. Do you reckon it's there? Might be there.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
It is goblin, so.
Hello?
Oh.
Wait a moment.
Okie
This
dokie.
looks like trouble. Revelio.
I mean, it says it's a level 10, so I'll be surprised if it's here because there's loads of stuff, you know? Like enemies.
Patricus Totalis.
dokie.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus totalis.
Nice.
Revelio.
I'm not fussed about the dueling fleets, to be fair. This is just to find out if this is where her uncle is, you know?
Why am I always on the roll? It's a waste of my skills.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
It is.
Afraid to fight?
Petrificus totalis.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
It's in there.
Next time I see Fig or that
Missed me.
Glacius. Accio.
Could best the likes of me. No!
Revelio.
I've never seen a wizard as a student from the town.
What went on here, I wonder?
One would enjoy suffering.
Okay. That's all them done. That's the camp completely done. He's in here.
What will we find in here? Revelio. Revelio.
Ruins are full of goblins.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Huh? Who is it?
What was that?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Totalis.
An intruder!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Okay.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What's the other way? Chest. Feels like that should be the way, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what's through here.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Don't know how you get that one.
Revelio.
Okay, quite a few in the next room.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. What's that? Who's there?
Patricius Totalis.
What was that?
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
What we can. I know there's a one over there.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okie dokie, we'll go up and over.
Revelio.
Hi Gavin, hope you're having a good day. Never surprised for this.
Revelio.
Like, that's the way I feel like. We've just done all that to open it, so let's see what's down here.
Guardian Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Offender. Confringo.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're helping a person locate their uncle who's gone missing. Oh, he's down here. That's where the thing is. So let's see what's in the other ways then. We've opened this.
Revelio.
A whole lot of goblins.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Yes, I think so.
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Hello?
Quiet as a grapple, you are. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out.
Who is it?
How nice of you to stop by. Someone there? Who's that?
They're more moving.
Who's over here?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Accio.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Nice.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Ah, so we could have went down to him, then it would have said find the one, and we would have came here. Okie dokie. I'm sure there's a way that looks like it drops down.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Totalus. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
You've done Liza P? Nice.
Revelio.
Did you do the DLC as well? Okay, grab all this. Nice. Okie dokie, I think it's just going to rescue him now.
wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
That's the DLC to do. You just complete the main game. But you know, if you've completed the main game and you haven't started the DLC, you can only do the DLC in New Game Plus. Because we were told that. So we did the DLC before we finished the full game. Because it was Nick, let us know. Very nice.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Like your hat, Mr. Oakes.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin.
Also, we just took out
You're
every
either very
goblin in
lucky
here,
or
Mr.
very
Oakes.
talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I
Yeah,
was
boss
even
battles and
there.
Lies of P were good.
I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind.
That's cool, Gavin.
Sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Hey, so we should.
I'm
If you can speak
grateful I was able
gobbledygook,
to help you, Mr. Oakes.
good that he
Adelaide
sells the
thinks the
metal
world
to them,
of
but
you.
you know,
Oh, and I her.
maybe you should be
She's
a liaison
become
with the
quite savvy
bank.
to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
We had nothing in there. Okey-dokey. Nice. That's that side mission done. I wanted to... What are the quests do we have now? You're gonna get more of the moons. And we'll do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave this dungeon before we can fast travel, though. And we cleared up outside, so everything's gravy. Now we can fast travel. Back to Hogwarts, Charms class.
Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Really? That sounds fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts.
Ooh.
But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it.
Ooh,
Would you get Herodiana's
clothes.
signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower.
Okie
There,
dokie.
you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Show another spell, guys.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Okay, defense against the dark arts. The tower. That is at the base of the tower.
Awful when they're...
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had.
Here we go.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herod.
Time for a puzzle room.
The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Burn was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard.
No, it wasn't too hard. Nice and simple puzzle. Got to close. Dokie. Then he killed myself. That goes over there. And that over there. Then over to there.
I see. The switch reset everything.
Ah.
Good to know.
It is. Not what we wanted. That puzzle room is dangerous. Who knew? Yep. Who would have thought?
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Go. Last puzzle room. Do that then. Set that there. Nice.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
And that should, hopefully after this quest, open up a lot more puzzle rooms to do.
Heard you're defending.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Check on this Mutterer man. No, we'll do this one.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Actually working together.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
He told us not to tell anyone, so we're telling her straight away.
I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
Yep. She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed.
Yeah, as you can see there, if you did other quests
lately,
and then
I've
pick up a quest,
not been as attentive as I'd have liked.
your person can have stuff to say in and around that. Like,
she may need some help collecting ingredients
like there,
for her
you know,
Wiggenweld
we've already met
potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Let's just need to tell me where the hamlet is. We've already told her we've already been there and spoke to her. Okie dokie. There's 2 chests that we haven't got in there, and a Demiguise statue. Ooh.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Is that way there? But inside here, can we open these doors yet? Oh, we can just walk in. Can we walk into these doors yet?
Revelio.
That's outside. Okie dokie. And before we speak to her, we want to rob her house, you know?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Gear slot's full.
I do appreciate
Did we
what you went through.
sold
You've
stuff
made
not long ago?
Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
We must have picked up like a lot when we were doing. Ooh. That's an upgrade. That may not be.
Thank you for passing through. Oh.
That's a way to do things. Yeah, rob from people. It's always the way to do things. Yeah, it's not as good.
The good. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through.
Okay, carry on robbing this house.
Revelio.
Where? Over here.
What do we have here? Aloha Mora.
Because we know there's a Demigeist somewhere here as well. Because we've got the chests all now.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. We need it to be nighttime.
Mine now, Demi guys.
There's the guys there. Okie dokie. I didn't want to drink your beer. Oh, did we pick the lock? Yeah, we've already been in here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I think... Is that everything from in there? Oh no. There. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way we can figure out how to get in there, but that's fine. There's a few items that would be worth money. Nothing.
I do appreciate you've made Upper Hogsfield safer.
Nothing like
and
properly
for that,
decent.
I thank you.
Because a proper decent
Thank you
collectible
for
stuff
passing through. Oh, hello.
shows on here. And it shows we've got everything from that.
I can't get over what happened to Battle.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Brottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get the more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took it
Gavin, that is handy how it shows you
on his way to see
what's in each area.
He made it home.
So you don't miss anything. Oh, 100%.
But I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Okay, go get the box.
I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
You know what? We'll go in this cave and get this item.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Okie. Oh, it's a level 3 lock. We can't go in that cave. Fine. Fine. I didn't want to go in anyway.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
That cure.
Better have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio! Confringo! Lumos! Instant.
I need to keep an eye out for a devil snare.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
dokie.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender, Confringo. Glacius, Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Defender.
Kinda really high level creature here.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus, Defender, Descendo. Confringo, Incendio, Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Yeah, fighting a high level thing.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Incendio.
Quite hard. It takes a lot to knock its life down.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Potato. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Nice.
Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
That's right, we were able to take out an extremely high level troll. That's one high level troll. It definitely was.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, not there, it's that one.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, nice. Oh, it's the letters.
I think this must be Sorona's box of letters. Revelio. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
There's a camp right here. You know what? Exactly what I meant to do. Pull out a mandrake.
Revelio.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
If I wanted this,
Patricus totalis.
I would shove it in the bank.
Revelio. Patricus totalis. Revelio.
Come out before I find you.
Patricus totalis. Revelio.
Nice, that's this place done.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
What a joke.
I
You
have
hear
good
that, guys?
news.
Said it's
I
like
was
a
able
place
to harvest
right
some
out of a
hawk lumps
storybook.
for you,
Get it?
and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through. Oh, it's you? The good
Yeah,
you've done.
almost
Thank you for
3,000
passing through.
galleons.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. Hogsmeade, we need higher level lockpicking.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Because it did say we could read them.
It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again.
And you would think with them being experienced witches and they could teleport,
of letters.
They would go over and
It's
visit,
nice
you know.
to reflect on good memories.
Just let me know if there's anything in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, for that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's where tonight's Hogwarts shall end. Oh, we've got quite a few side missions done, and we'll get even more done tomorrow as Hogwarts Legacy continues. I say thanks for coming on and keep me company today in the chat, Gavin, as well as anyone who watches this on playback. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.